2022 has been extremely unpleasant for all the digital currencies including Bitcoin. In fact, the biggest digital money of the world, Bitcoin has lost almost 65% of its reasonable worth in the whole year of 2022. Crypto lovers were surprised by a progression of lamentable occasions, for example, the Luna crash, drop out of the biggest crypto trade FTX, and the approaching macroeconomic circumstances. Be that as it may, there are a few inquiries which are drifting at the forefront of everybody's thoughts. What will occur straight away? Once more, will Bitcoin at any point rise? Or on the other hand, will it crash very much like in 2022? Here is an itemized perused which will assist you with figuring out every one of the opportunities at Bitcoin costs in 2023. Will Bitcoin recuperate again in February 2023? Bitcoin can't take off over the degrees of $23,000, which it crossed on January 21, 2023, without precedent for the most recent half year. At the hour of composing, the day-to-day exchanging volume of Bitcoin remains more than $21.8 billion. Bitcoin is responding to each move of the Fed gathering which is occurring in the US in the midst of cooling expansion. Nonetheless, Bitcoin expert financial backers are anxiously sitting tight for additional increases and searching for it to settle past $23,000 levels. It is to be noticed that the Bitcoin cost showed positive signals once it crossed pivotal degrees of $16,800. The cost again gotten pace and kept showing bullish signs up to this point. We should see that what picture does specialized markers are portraying at this point. Hourly moving normal assembly / dissimilarity, MACD, acquiring pace in the bullish zone. Hourly RSI, relative strength file, for BTC/USD, over the 85 level. Support levels, $22,700. Obstruction levels, $22,900. One reason why specialists are bullish on Bitcoin is that, 1 year from now, 2024, is a year for Bitcoin's splitting occasion. The Bitcoin dividing occasion happens like clockwork, in which Bitcoin prizes to its excavators are sliced down the middle. Diggers' payout will be decreased to 3.125 BTC. This occasion is by and large saw as certain at Bitcoin's cost, as dividing assists in contracting with providing. All things considered, dividing has been viewed as a generally excellent sign for getting energy Bitcoin's cost. Thus, assuming we intently notice the information, past Bitcoin splitting occasions have had the option to lay out long-haul bullish drivers at Bitcoin's cost. The Bitcoin dividing occasion straightforwardly connects with its deflationary propensity and crushes its stockpile, which assists the BTC with valuing to rise further. As Bitcoin, being a decentralized cryptographic money, can't be printed by states or any national banks, and subsequently the complete stock of Bitcoin is restricted. The other justification for Bitcoin to revitalize in 2023 is the US taking care of's most recent less forceful rate climb of only 25 premise focuses, which assisted Bitcoin with keeping up with its rising direction and outflank when contrasted with other resource classes. Yet again additionally, huge financial backers which are known as Bitcoin whales, have begun aggregating BTC. As per information from on-chain aggregator Santiment, the enormous Bitcoin whales are holding between 1,000 to 10,000 BTC in their wallets, demonstrating that financial backers have been topping off their wallets with a ton of BTC, which could give the recuperation indication in the cost of Bitcoin. Will Bitcoin crash again in 2023? There are one more arrangement of financial backers, corporates and huge establishments who have a contrary perspective, negative, on Bitcoin and immovably accept that Bitcoin could fall sooner rather than later. They thought about this convention as a significant bull trap instead of a bull run. Veteran worldwide financial backer, Imprint Mobius, the very rich person organizer behind Mobius Capital Accomplices, currently anticipated a colossal fall in 2022 and said that Bitcoin really might fall till the $10,000 territory. Essentially, the equivalent is anticipated by one more freethinker financial backer, Matthew Siegel, head of computerized resources research at VanEck, a worldwide venture supervisor, sees Bitcoin to drop to $12,000 levels, referring to higher energy costs. Besides, worldwide bank standard sanctions expectation on Bitcoin is really astonishing. They anticipated that Bitcoin could tumble to $5,000 levels in 2023. Specialists accept that the increasing loan fees and more tight financial strategy won't permit Bitcoin to bounce back strongly soon. As in this sort of questionable market, financial backers won't like to contribute or purchase unsafe resources like Bitcoin. Also, the people who have been holding BTC could sell their positions, making unjustifiable strain on the business sectors once more. How might Indian financial backers move toward Bitcoin in 2023? With such shifted expectations on Bitcoin, what ought to be the methodology of Indian crypto financial backers? With such vulnerability around, perhaps it is the best chance to notice the Bitcoin moves cautiously as opposed to making any move which could prompt serious misfortunes. Indeed, even the Indian crypto industry specialists accept that it is a sit tight and watch mode for crypto financial backers and any further activity should be taken cautiously. Dilip Seinberg, the organizer and chief of Muffin Pay, believes, Bitcoin's cost activity development relies on macroeconomic elements including inflationary worries and rate climbs by the US central bank, and the other national banks. Other than this, subsiding fears of monetary logjam or downturn may likewise affect the Bitcoin costs. He unequivocally feels that Indian financial backers ought to remain mindful about putting resources into Bitcoin in 2023, as this year is probably going to stay a mishmash and crypto financial backers shouldn't go all firearms bursting. Puneet Agarwal, organizer behind Coinx, suspects expansion and downturn to be the primary subjects that crypto financial backers ought to pay special attention to, even in 2023. Agarwal expressed, Indian financial backers ought to have a drawn-out point of view while putting resources into crypto resources, including Bitcoin. He accepts that financial backers ought to rather decide on ordinary orderly money growth strategies, tastes, in Bitcoin to yield long-haul gains. In actuality, certain market specialists have full confidence in Bitcoin and anticipate that it should rise once more. Raj Karkara, head working official of Zeb Pay, appears to be very bullish on Bitcoin. He said the essentials of Bitcoin remain unshakable regardless of the economic situations. He further gave an illustration of one of the explorers of market knowledge firm Glassnodes that expressed near 60% of coursing Bitcoin has not yet moved in 2022, and long-haul financial backers are as yet bullish on Bitcoin. Bitcoin can rise again in 2023 gave there are no macroeconomic headwinds, says Karkara. He likewise feels that crypto merchants and financial backers ought to investigate widely on the basics and details of a resource prior to taking a trade choice. Likewise, utilizing a deliberate money growth strategy, taste, approach in Bitcoin can assist financial backers with supporting against market unpredictability. Main concern. There are a few perspectives and expectations on Bitcoin, some are bullish and some are negative. The truth will come out at some point where Bitcoin will head straight away. Bitcoin, which is known for its versatile nature, conveys a gigantic limit with regards to rebounds. For as far back as decade, a few veteran specialists have anticipated that the Bitcoin air pocket will burst soon. Be that as it may, the banner kid of cryptographic money is as yet preferred by a lot of people and has likewise assisted financial backers with making significant fortunes over the long haul. Thank you everyone for watching the video. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.